Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video today I'm going to attempt to do some really long acrylics, but I'm going to use tips and layer them on top of each other, maybe add in 3, maybe 4, just see how long we can get them. So if you want to see the length of these and how they turn out, please stay tuned. So what I'm going to do, I have these tips here. These are from eBay. If you want to see where I've got these from, they are linked in the description box in my previous video, so you can go ahead and watch that. They're 500 tips and I think they were £4, I want to say. They're coffin shaped. So let me just get them all ready and we'll crack on. Okay, so I've got some tips ready. They are going to be longer than this. I'm probably going to add some more 3 tips, I think. I've got a base coat on my nails. So I'll start sticking these ones on. I start with a little one first. I am only doing one hand. Bit of glue. This glue takes ages to dry because I have got a base coat on. This is why I never do it on camera really, because I'm just here holding it for ages. But I'll do 2 of these and then I'll do the rest off camera. And then I'll come back and we can start adding the other tips for length. Okay, that doesn't really feel that tight, but hopefully it'll be okay. This one. It takes so long to dry. As I said in my previous video, I have got a flexi practice hand coming, so I'll be using that soon instead of doing it on my own hands, which will be better videos. It'll be positioned better. Okay, so those are on, so I'll do the other off camera. Okay, they're all on, so we're going to see if we can get these on. So what I've done is I've gone one size down. These ones are one size down from these ones. Bit of glue stuck to my finger. Okay, so don't know where about. I think I'm going to put them right at the end. Maybe a bit further up. Obviously they're going to need to be filed and shaped to match the nail. I'm hoping I can do that without snapping them. So hopefully this works. I'm hoping. I'm going to add more. It depends what the length's like. I might just add another lot on there. Definitely felt like that was coming off, but it's quite long. This one just doesn't want to stick yet. I think the more glue you use, it just takes a lot longer to dry. Maybe that's why. Long. So if I just put a little bit on this one, see if it's a bit quicker then. Oh, this one's coming off my actual nail tip as well. I can feel it. Oops, what I'm going to do, this one's coming off on this side, can you see? Let me just file this and I'll put it back on. Okay, I've put this one back on. It did come off, and that's because of the base coat. Okay, let's do this one. Hopefully they turn out okay. Okay, but I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to add another set on the ends. Let's get it a bit longer. Okay. I think this one should be alright for that one. These are going to be a nightmare to take off. Okay, about there. Okay, that's one long nail. And I'm not actually going to trim these down either, there's no point. It's the whole point of doing long nails. I'm just going to shape them. Sorry, that's my next door neighbour in the garden. Just give me a second, I'll close the window. Okay, bear with me. There we go, I've closed the window. Okay, so I'll do this one now. I can get a tip out, they're all on top of each other. Okay. The thing that's going to be difficult as well is actually trying to make sure that the nails stay in frame because they're so long. I don't know if they will. Oh my god, look at those. Very, very, very long. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start filing. I'll start with a little one just because this one went on before I'd done the rest. I mean, it does feel like it could come off, but hopefully if I just do it really steadily, this one is definitely oh no, it's just twisting. Might be better if I put a clear layer of acrylic on top first before I file, but we're going to do it this way first just to see what happens. Let me just get my other file. Okay, where is it? It's going to take a while. I'll probably only do 2 lots of filing on camera and then I'll do the rest off camera. Let me just do this one because this one's going to be a bit easier than doing my little one. Okay, let's do this side. Got to do it so carefully because I really don't want to rip the tips off of each other. This is definitely going to take ages to do. Let me just do this off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so what I'm actually having to do is I'm actually having to use these to try and get the little end pieces off, like this. And just go all the way down. And before I file, I'm gonna just put a clear acrylic just over the top of this, just to make sure that it's sturdy enough. It's quite difficult to do, to be honest. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna file anyway. It's too difficult at the moment to file because they're so flimsy. I know that they're just gonna pull away and pull off, then I'll have to restart. So if I just put a thin layer of clear over the top, and I'm using Now Republic. And Love by CJP. Number 8. Okay, just everything layer. Just help it strengthen everything. Okay, should I what I'm doing? I don't know how tiny over there. Just so it doesn't slip off. Okay, so do the rest. Oops. So I'll keep touching things while I'm okay, hopefully now they'll be strong enough for me to file. Let's do this. I mean, there's still like, at the end. Oh, I mean, that's just doing it. That's just kind of tricky. I think, yeah, there's just a bit dry. Okay, yeah, dry. Nice one. Still working, but hopefully, it doesn't hurt. Do it carefully. Doesn't perfect. I'm making them. Don't really perfect, but you can do it halfway, so I just know. But you still coming. It's easy to try, so action. Don't have to put that over, nose on. I don't know about it, nose on. I don't know how to each other. Yeah, that'll do. That's how you stop. I gotta do a thin layer back on top of my metronome. Okay, that's those done. So I'm gonna paint this one with a thin layer of white, and then we are gonna put some shards inside. I think I might have, no I haven't. Okay. Oh, how am I supposed to open this with really long nails? This is really difficult. Okay, I managed to open it. Okay. This is Core Powder Snow White CJP. This comes in the Try Me kit. Just I know that I'm gonna do it quite wet because I know that this is gonna dry quite quick. Do you just want this to be a thin layer? Okay, that will do for that. Just ram it on there. Just need a little bit of clear there just to help it stick. This is just a very watery bead of clear that I've just dropped. No, come back out. Thank you. And it is just to help the mylar dry and stay where I want it to stay. Okay. We have got some more shard pieces which I want to put in as well. Okay. Again, just a bit of clear. Just because I know that when I come to cap this nail, it's definitely not gonna, well, every single bit that I've just put on there is just gonna move around. I don't think there was enough acrylic, like wet acrylic anyway, because it dries quite quick. So I just want to make sure that it's not going to move around when I come to capping it. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. Oh god, it's really, it feels heavy if I put it upside down. Okay, this one's going to be smile line. I actually want it to be longer than that, to be honest. Too watery. Okay. Again, with smile lines, they don't have to be perfect because you go in and file anyway. Just clean my brush out. I don't usually like using white because it does dry really quick. That's why I'm doing my beads really wet. That's not really a smile line, but it's because they're now so thin at the end. But hopefully we can file and it won't look that bad unless I just put another bit there. It does actually look a bit better like that. Okay, that's actually better. Be much better when I file it. Okay, that'll be alright for that one. Okay, so I'm going to use some of this. This is my, I think I've used this in every video so far. But who wouldn't want to use that? Okay. Again, a thin layer of white, just very thin. Okay, I'm going to do another layer of white just because you can see those ridges. And because I'm going to be using mainly clear, it would have just been a bit too clear, so I don't want to be able to see these ridges. So. Okay, let's bang some of this in all over the nail. This stuff is only like body glitter, but it was from the pound shop. Okay. I don't know how well this video is going to go, to be honest. I haven't got a clue. I want this one to be kind of like a milky white. That's why I'm putting white and clear. Don't know if you can see. No. Clear. Okay. So I've got on here just a little bit of clear and a little bit of white. And now a bit of clear. So I kind of want it to look like it's fading. Like, let's see if I can get it to focus, like that. And now the rest of this top bit will just be clear. Okay, that is dry. So let's see if we can file without snapping the nail. Oh, I've just touched that one as well. Difficult. Because I can't stretch this back finger any more than what it already is without it naturally wanting to come back down. Okay, let's try this way. No, I'm going to ruin my nails. Oh, no, don't bend, please don't bend. Right, I'm just going to file this one to make it all flat, so just see how there's a, I don't know if you can see, there's a dip. So let me just file all this. Just file it and I'll be back. Okay, so I filed that nail as best as I could because this piece here is quite flimsy. But I'm going to fill this bit in with some shards, so I'm just going to get a bit of clear, run that around there. I really hope you guys can see. My nails are so long, they keep getting in the way of my other nails. Need to get some more monomer in a second. I'm running out now. These shards that I'm using now are from CJP as well, and they're called June. Oh, that bit came off. June to shine, it says. Okay. So that's those so far. So let's go ahead and cap. Oh, well, let me get some monomer first. I'm pretty much going to probably have to use all this, I think. Okay. I'll only cap 2 on camera and the rest off because it's going to be too long otherwise. Okay. I'm really sorry if that bit was out of frame. Not sure whether it was, I wasn't actually looking. But when I went back and checked, it looked like it was out of frame, so I'm sorry if it was. The longer the nails, the higher the apex, because you need more strength. I mean, these aren't that high to be honest, but I'm going to be taking them off anyway. It's probably either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tonight, and probably in the next hour actually, because I don't actually think I can cope with these. Okay, it'll be alright once it's filed. So I will cap this one off as well. You can hear that banging, that is the bin men. See, that's actually really flat. Again, I don't know if that was in frame, and I'm sorry if it wasn't. Let's get that apex nice and high. This video is actually already 40 minutes long so far. I'll finish this one off, and then the others I will, or the other two, I will do off camera. Okay, they weigh a ton. They're so heavy. Right, I'll do these ones off camera. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Okay, these are all capped off and they weigh a ton. They are so heavy. I don't think I like it. It's too heavy. So I'm gonna file this one and it's dry. Oh, you will know as well when you use glitter, you'll know if you've capped it all off or if you've missed anything, because if it stops shining, then you've capped it. If it's still really glistening and shiny, then you haven't capped it, or you've missed a piece. Okay, so let's see if we can shape these up and get them looking half decent. It might take a while. Okay, let me just do this off camera because I'm going to be here for ages. Right, guys, I'm not going to lie. This took me about 40 minutes to file. Honestly, never again. I really need to get an efile. I haven't even finished off filing because it's really difficult. It's really aching my hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and top coat them, but I'm going to give them a wipe down first with some acetone because it is full of dust. Just a little wipe. Oh no, I've spilled all my glitters. Okay, now I'm going to put one of these on this little nail. I mean, it might go kind of like this one here. See if I can get it off. Sometimes they rip every time I try to get them off. They are really stuck to this very well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Okay, now I've got it upside down. So I'm thinking about there. But how am I going to... Okay. Let's turn it round. There we go. And this little nail is not filed properly at all. I just couldn't keep doing it anymore. It was actually starting to hurt. Gonna need a lot of top coat for this. Oh, the sun's coming back out. I am filming this video on Thursday, but it will be uploaded Friday, hopefully tomorrow. Okay. Hoping you can see because the sun's like in the... Let me just do this up. I don't know if this will be better. It's a bit better. Okay. Okay, I'll put these in the lamp and I will be back. Okay, that is the finished result. I love the colours. The length, no, way too long. That is what they look like. Thanks for, oh, before I go, please subscribe, guys, and like my videos. I'd really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. As you can tell, I've only just started out doing YouTube. On Saturday or Sunday, there will be an upload of a flexi practice hand that I'm going to be testing. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks everyone. Bye.